Okay, so yeah, the new computer, I had to do a factory reset on it. I absolutely did not like I didn't like it. I mean, I almost like freaked out right away. Not really, but I was upset because it was all a bunch of, I'm not, I've been working within the Chrome browser system. And then prior to that, you know, um, in real estate and mainly just the real estate companies that I worked for would load their software. You'd have to give them your computer for a day. They load their software on, and that was kind of major. A few times it just totally screwed my computer up. Um, but they'd load their software on so you could have access to all the Wisconsin documents, and then to that company's setup for typing up offers to purchase and the MLS and all that shit. And really, prior to after that, I'd been working strictly on the Chrome browser, and I began to just go through this thing, and I'm like, I do not like it. And then I tried to downloaded screen sharing services, but they wouldn't even allow me to do it, so, which is getting kind of weird now because I've heard that a lot of these have been very difficult for people. Dean Ryan, for example, said that he, is spending X amount of dollars per month on StreamYard, and suddenly they doubled the cost, and there have been some changes made to these companies where, like, George Soros is taking over the whole entire talk radio. Good luck, because I don't know how you're going to get advertisers, because conservatives, which basically were the entire talk radio, um, you know, talk radio that since Rush in the 80s and after Reagan lifted the fairness doctrine, that's when it took off. And now it's in the crapper because they all have to abide by whatever company owns the corporation that runs that channel. And they have to abide by what they say, especially about the PANDEM issue, the C issue, the Vaseline issue. It all has to stay within that scope. Okay. So, and I know you guys aren't really watching the video, so that's fine. But despite that, I feel as though I have to put this information out there as best as I can get it and all that shit. I wish I could get it up on my main channel. In addition, I'm only allowed the feed or the notifications box in the video setup thing. This is bullshit too. I never had to do this shit a few years ago. This is all crap. It's blanked out, so I can't check the box that I want my subscribers to get the feed or to get the video. So that's bullshit too. So I wanted to just point out something. This is Jesse Lee Peterson.
Trail on Thursday. Here's Barack Obama from ABC. Watch this.
I'm going to go ahead and just speak some truths, if you don't mind. We have not yet.
Let's go back quickly.
While speaking to constituents on the campaign trail on Thursday, here's Barack Obama from ABC. Watch this.
I'm going to go ahead.
When I saw Obama, and there was a TikTok video of him out with this thing, so their campaign is Stop Trump from doing what, Barack? And so what's going on with you and that pool boy, that chef? that apparently drowned in like 12 inches of water. I mean, this dude is, and this dude has been flying under the radar, but he's got, a huge effing crowd out here. You have Timmy. I mean, I'm being facetious, obviously. You have Touchdown Timmy, and called Touchdown for a reason. I forgot I have an echo on this audio now. Oh, shit. All right, I'll try to make it quick. He looks very ill. He is so thin. His hair is almost gone, and it's completely white. But his skin color, I mean, he is 50% white, but when you look at, well, the weird white people there, but when you look at the black people from the community that he's in, I don't know, I'm assuming it's Pennsylvania, I don't know, or Arizona, or who gives a shit? These people are all stupid. I feel sorry for them. Keep the kid away from him, right? Hot dogs and hamburgers, Barry. He looks very old and very sick. He's 3 years older than, just under 3 years older than Kamala. So they're of this, it's the new generation, right? He doesn't look very good. He looks ill. He's lost his color. He's lost his melanin. I'm beginning to wonder, does he have cancer? Why is his skin tone suddenly extremely white? What's going on?
And just speak some truths, if you don't mind. We have not yet.
He looks almost like an AI image, but I mean, is this one of his boyfriends, one of his supporters, his handler, or his wingman? There was a guy named Reggie Love that he apparently was in a relationship with.
The same kinds of energy and turnout as we saw when I was running. That seems to be more pronounced.
Oh, we're not seeing the same energy and turnout. Well, those people were fooled. They don't like you. They're pissed off. And they're only voting D because they always voted D, and that's about it. Or it's younger people that have been conditioned to believe that DT is just a piece of shit. And oh my God, he's going to, lock people up and put them in gas chambers.
With the brothers.
With the brothers.
So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly.
He's going to speak to y'all directly. 50% white.
When you have
50% black.
A choice that is this clear. On one hand, you have somebody who grew up like
all of a sudden he starts an accent. What a fucking weirdo. What's with this guy? Grew up like me. Okay. You grew up in Indonesia. You came back to Hawaii, went to a private high school, very Pocono, is that the name of it? Very elite, very upscale, only for very rich, gifted people. So, didn't your mom work for the government in some way?
Went to college,
Grew up like them.
Understands the struggles, pain, and joy that.
Look at how thin he is. The struggles, pain, and joy. I don't think Kamala really had many struggles, pains, or joys growing up because everything was given to her. And the McDonald's thing is a fake story. It's fake news. Look at this guy. These people are as gay as the day is long, aren't they?
Comes from those experiences. Is that to work harder and do more, overcome, and achieves the second highest office in the land, putting forward.
Well, you put her there, honey. She didn't achieve that. She was chosen because of she was female and of her skin tone. She is weird too. These people are weird. They're not even normal or natural.
Concrete proposals to correct.
Concrete proposals to correct what she's already done. What now? People believe this shit because they're stupid.
Address the things that are vital in our neighborhoods and our communities, from housing.
Okay, so what? Obviously, he was not doing shit because he wasn't doing shit. So this guy is he running the show? I don't know. Black Joy. Oh, fucking weird bullshit these people are doing. You can see no one's really there.
About things like education.
To the brothers. Obama goes on to say, Obama has a problem with black men not feeling the, I don't know what that is.
Not feeling the love, not feeling the thing.
I'm going to have to come back to this, folks. I can't.
Has a problem with black men not feeling the idea of having a woman as president.
Okay, watch this from ABC.
And you're thinking about sitting out, and you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that.
No one gives a shit about you anymore. God, I wish he'd go away. But he's not. He's got to tinker. He's in Pennsylvania to tinker.
Because part of it
in many different ways.
Makes me think, I'm speaking to men directly, part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president.
No, he's calling these people misogynistic.
What's wrong with that?
And you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that. The women in our lives have been getting our backs this entire time. They've been
Not really. But if you're not from this country, you wouldn't, and haven't studied it, you might not know it. No. Shell had the best of everything. Her book is bull. And Kamala came from a very well-off, rich family with ties to, whatever. I can't say it. And, her mom is a scientist and employed at a university. Her father's a professor. Oh, yeah, they had it rough. Yeah. Oh, and Kamala slaved at McDonald's, only she didn't. Oops, sorry.
Raising us and working and having our backs. When we get in trouble, the system's not working for us. They're the ones who are out there marching and protesting. You're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody who has a history of denigrating you because.
What is he talking about? I wanted to show you something. Okay, we're done with that. There was a bookmark that I wanted to look up. Trump. Yeah, there was a no, this isn't it. Yeah. There's another video that I'm going to put up. I mean, I can't remember the name of this article. I have it on another place right now. Oh, okay. Well, let's end it right now. But he hangs out with a lot of black people. He's not racist. He did a lot for that community. There wasn't a lot of, there were only like 10,